International Night, and Eli with sports. That's all. Right now, live from the Harriton High School television studio in Rosemont, Pennsylvania, this is the Ram Report with Emily Wright and Michael DeBaton.
Hello, I'm Michael DeBaton.
Along with Emily Wright.
For today's Ram Report. We begin today's show with an update on Harriton's parking situation regarding North Ithan Avenue. For more on the story, we turn to Sam Catania in the studio.
Hi guys, I'm back with an update on parking at Harriton. We're going to show you a few videos today. The first is a video of the Township Board of Commissioners, in this case the Police and Safety Committee, bringing forth the motion to advertise the ordinance to ban parking on North Ithan Avenue. Here's that video.
The third item is for this committee to consider this particular item about North Ithan Avenue in Rosemont, which happens to be Harriton High School, and the prohibition of parking.
Next, we have a video of the parking supervisor for the township, Mr. Tom Petrondi, discussing the reasons for the ordinance.
Ward Commissioners O'Neill and Gavrin, they've received complaints from residents concerning a lot of inappropriate driving by students. U-turns seem to be the major issue, and the commissioners have reached out to school officials concerning the issue. School staff indicated that the roadway is not part of their campus and that they depend on the Lower Merion Police Department to control and monitor traffic. They've also indicated that they do not have enough on-campus parking to issue permits to all students that wish to drive. Options were available. Again, U-turns were observed from drivers pulling away from parking on North Ithan Avenue. Traffic Safety Unit also observed that there are no sidewalks where the students are parking, and therefore they do not advise parking in this area. Students would have to walk onto North Ithan Avenue, especially during the snow season. No sidewalks. So the only real way to address the problem would be to eliminate parking on both sides of North Ithan Avenue. This would completely eliminate parking in front of that entire campus.
And finally, we have debate following the announcement. This debate was by Commissioner Grimes. Commissioner Grimes asked a question regarding parking on back-to-school night and other nights when lots of parents attend Harriton and there is not sufficient parking within the built-in lots to support all the cars. Here's the video of Commissioner Grimes' question, and then we'll come back.
I understand the issue and I support this ordinance to some extent, but what about parents who park on Ithan Avenue for back-to-school nights, concerts, and other times when there's absolutely no parking on the school premises? Would you suggest we consider during school hours only? I'm concerned that people who go there for evening events when there's not sufficient parking on the campus, you're forcing them to make a choice that they shouldn't have to make, which is to park illegally, because there's no other place to park.
As a clarifying point, Commissioner Grimes does have a son here at Harriton High School. Commissioner Grimes was the only commissioner to vote against the ordinance. As a reminder, this ordinance does not actually ban parking, but enables the township to advertise that they have the intent to ban parking. So Commissioner Grimes was the only commissioner to vote against this. Every other commissioner voted for it. The actual vote will go up on Wednesday, December 19th at 7 p.m. That will take place at the Township Building in Lower Merion. That's all from me. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Sam. In terms of noteworthy events happening this week, the Harriton Music Department is showcasing Harriton's chorus and jazz band Wednesday at 7 p.m. Additionally, Harriton's International Night is this Thursday at 7 p.m., featuring booths hosted by Harriton IB students about countries across the globe.
We now turn to Eli Feldman in the studio with a sports update. Eli?
Hi, welcome into Sports in the Studio. I'm your host, Eli Feldman. For Harriton Sports, the varsity boys basketball team defeated Motivation Charter 85-48, which brings the Rams record to an even 1-1. The team was led by Marcus Bradley Lowry, who dropped 26 points. The varsity girls basketball team also took a win on Friday when they defeated Lower Moreland by a score of 49-38. Great win to start the season, everyone. For local sports, the Eagles unfortunately took the loss on Sunday to the Dallas Cowboys, bringing their record to 6-7, while putting the Cowboys up 8-5 on top of the division. With this loss, the Eagles' chances of making the playoffs are now very slim. The Sixers played last night and defeated the Detroit Pistons by a score of 116-102. This brings the Sixers' record up to 19-9 and puts them into a firm hold of third place in the Eastern Conference. This week, the MLB is hosting its annual winter meetings where representatives from every team across the league come together to discuss possible trades and signings that could take place over the offseason. So far, the Phillies at these meetings have been silent in terms of trades and signings. But that is expected to change soon, with major free agents such as Bryce Harper, Manny Machado, and Dallas Keuchel, who are all expected to make their decisions soon. The Winnipeg Jets defeated the Flyers on Sunday by a score of 7-1. The loss brings the Flyers' record to 12-13 and brings them to 7th in the Metropolitan Division. This has been Sports in the Studio. Back to the news desk.
That's all for today's RAM Report. Signing off, this is Emily Wright.
And Michael Devaton.
From all of us here at HHS TV, thanks for watching the RAM Report.